Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Flo, and I'm here with Sly. And today we're going to take a look at a recent article posted a few days ago by Fox Sports talking about the Lakers head coaching odds coming in for next season. So it looks like right here we got Quinn Snyder at a plus 400, followed by Doc Rivers at plus 500. Next up is Sam Cassell at 600, followed by Nick Nurse, Phil Handy, and David Fitzdale. After that, they go down a few more guys, and the only really interesting guy is Coach K at plus 5,000. All right, Sly, what do you think, man?
Yeah, man, I like that Quinn Snyder, man. I always been a big fan of him at Missouri. I just remember, like, he would always, even though Missouri is not a big-time school, he would always get his team, like, to the Sweet 16, whatever. And I just liked his passion always, you know. He actually, at one point, he was the assistant for the Clippers and for the Lakers, actually, in 2012. So I've always liked him. I always thought he was a great coach. The players always respect him. And, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I know he's a front runner right now according to Vegas odds. So if it's him, I'll be pretty happy, man.
Yeah, likewise, man. He kind of reminds me of a new age Greg Popovich, you know? He's in a small market right now, so it's kind of hard for him to really win. Obviously, you have Donovan Mitchell, but I don't think that's enough for him to really succeed. And I'm pretty sure if they get knocked out of the playoffs, obviously they're in the playoffs right now, potentially I think he might want to go to the Lakers, because what's every coach's job, just like players or like dream, is that they want to win a championship, you know? That's the end goal. And if he went to the Lakers, he would have a chance at that, a more realistic chance. No offense to Utah, but I just don't see them ever winning unless they have the best player in the league, and right now they don't have that.
I agree, man. I just think that it's time to go Hollywood, you know? It's time. When you go Hollywood, that you're going big time, you know? As much as I like Utah, there's not much to do in Utah, so there's a lot to do in LA. And when you're in LA, you're in a big pond, and I think it's time for him to go. He deserves it. He's been through like these small colleges like Missouri, and he's been all over the place, and I think it's time to come back home to LA, man.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is I know he was actually pretty close to Frank Vogel, and the way the Lakers, I guess, did Frank Vogel obviously doesn't look good to any new coach. They're like, well, what's the difference between me and them? Obviously, if he wins, he doesn't even have to worry about that stuff, but it's always a possibility in LA. Obviously, we expect to win every year, so if it starts off rocky, he might be like, dang, should I have taken this job? So that might be something he thinks about before he goes with the Lakers if he ends up coming with us.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of choices out there, you know, but let us know who you guys think should be the one to coach the Lakers. Make sure to comment down below, like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Peace.